Hi everyone, my name is Thomas Mitchell and I am the senior editor of tdtechtalk.com. What I'm going to do here today is discuss the new Samsung laptop that just recently hit the market. This will be a non-technical overview with an eye towards helping you determine if this is the right laptop for you. Without further ado, let's take a look at some of the key features of this laptop and talk about how they relate to you and whether or not they'll fit what you needed to fit. As you can see, we've got a full text review already posted out to tdtechtalk.com. I invite you to stop by and check it out after you've watched this video to fill in any gaps that we may leave in this overview. But as you can see, we've recommended this Samsung laptop for a few different demographics: business users, students, and mobile users. It's a light laptop with a lot of power. As such, it kind of comes in handy for these demographics. It's a fairly high-end laptop, fairly new. It is a little bit expensive at over $1,000. That said, you're going to pay a little bit more for the potent laptops, and that's kind of what you're seeing here. Again, power users probably the key demographic here, rather than a casual user or a gamer. As we scroll down here, we can take a look here and see that it is powered by an Intel i5 processor. Although i7s are considered the creme de la creme, the i5s are considered by most to be a serious processor with lots of power. It is a dual-core processor, and as such, it brings significant processing power to the table. The one thing I'm a little about is the 1.6 gigahertz clock. I prefer processors of 2.2, 2.6, 3 gig, etc. So it is a slower clock speed, but the fact that it's a 64-bit processor and it's a dual core, there aren't too many applications that are going to give it trouble. As such, the power user is probably the core demographic that Samsung's going after with this laptop. That being said, it only has 4 gig of installed RAM. I typically don't recommend laptops for power users and multitaskers unless it has at least 6 gigabytes of RAM. So in this department, it's only average. However, that said, unless you're popping out tons and tons of applications at the same time, you're probably in the clear. As you scroll down further here, you look at really come across the first weakness, at least in my opinion, and it's the hard drive. Although it is a solid state hard drive, meaning there's no moving parts, it is only 128 gig. So it's a rather small drive. So what you're making up in performance, you're giving up in size. You'll be able to boot in under maybe 30-60 seconds. Disk access will be faster. But at the end of the day, if you expect to start a huge MP3 or movie collection, that's probably not going to happen with this laptop. It's probably not the best candidate for that. In addition to that, if you're looking for a gaming machine, this is probably a bad choice as well. In addition to the small hard drive, since games usually require lots of disk to store game files, this Samsung sports a 13-inch display. It's awfully small for any kind of serious gaming. If you're a mobile user and you don't want to carry some giant machine around, 13-inch display makes sense. If you're a serious gamer, probably not. You don't want to be squinting trying to play World of Warcraft. In addition to the small display, the Intel HD 3000 graphics, although they're great for casual gaming, right here, if you're a serious gamer, that's not what the Intel HD 3000 is for. At best, it's for casual gaming. Some of the other cool features, in addition to those key ones we just discussed, that set the Samsung apart from other laptops include the high-def 1.3 megapixel webcam. Many other laptops do offer built-in webcams. However, they're typically 0.3 megapixel, 0.2, nothing spectacular. This is a true high-def webcam, which is pretty cool if you're into web chatting, video chatting, etc. The best other feature, and I'm doing air quotes here that you can't see, that I like about this laptop is the 7-hour battery. This is almost a must when you're talking about mobile users, students, business users who aren't always going to be able to be tethered to an electrical outlet. So 7-hour battery is really nice. For those who are looking for a little bit of entertainment as well, the micro HDMI port is also great. If you want to watch movies on your HD TV, you can connect it to your HD TV. There's also lots of other lesser talked about features that I could go on and on about, but be sure you stop by to read about them. At the end of the day, this Samsung laptop is best suited for business users, students, and mobile users. It'll work for casual users, but you can for casual computing, web surfing, internet, all that fun stuff. You can get a $600 laptop or a $500 laptop, and that'll suffice. This is probably a little bit too much laptop, if you ask me, for just a casual user. You can get away with a cheaper brand if that's all you need it for. If you're a serious gamer, sorry guys, that's probably not what you're looking for. So as you can see, we do have a full write-up of this laptop right here on tdtechtalk.com. What we've done is remove much of the marketing hype, leaving just the important stuff behind. I encourage you to stop by and read this entire review, and let us know what you think. Thanks for watching, and be sure to drop by. Have a good day.